Welcome to another episode of Jason's Slabs.
Hey everybody, it's Jason and Yolanda. We're here to talk to you about stuff that we got off the shelf this week from our local comic shop. And we're also going to talk about some cool things we got at a little mini con that was in our area. So I'm going to kick off Batman Catwoman #4, Helena Kyle's first cover appearance. Very cool book, love cover A. Happy to have that.
And I believe it's her first cover appearance as like Batwoman.
Is that something? I don't know.
That's something.
Beta Ray Bill. Everybody loves Beta Ray Bill. He got his own little mini run started. This is the #1. It's the Stormbreakers variant. I really like the Stormbreaker stuff, so happy to have picked that one up. While I was shopping, the manager at the store came by and says, "Hey, I know you like some of those incentive covers. We had run out of this one, but I just found one in the back. Would you like it?" So we were able to get Black Cat #4. Very cool cover. Very good look.
Yeah. I know that there's an appearance by Queen Cat in it, so I think that's another reason why it's kind of a special issue.
Yeah.
Speaking of special issues, so Marvel is doing a Women's History Month variant across all their different series. So I picked up a few of them. One of them was the Ghost Rider edition with Kushala. And then I got the Silk #1 variant edition with Silk on the cover. Another book that has been pretty much talked about as like a kid's version of Something is Killing the Children is Shapecraft #1. Looking forward to reading this. Heard lots of good things. Going back to another variant that I picked up is a Scotty Young variant of Silk #1. I know that there's a lot of love and hate with Scotty Young. Some people love him, some people hate him.
I love him.
I'm somewhere in the middle. I wouldn't say I hate him though, but I do dig this cover. Another variant that we picked up, I think this is a
Also
special.
Silk.
Also Silk. This is a special one, right?
It's a 1 in 25 incentive.
Not bad. Not bad. So now we're going to jump to what we picked up at the mini con. A lot of these dealers, they really deal privately or just primarily sell at cons. So one of the dealers' booths that we came across had a Fantastic Four '94, which is Agatha Harkness's first appearance. So I was super happy to find this. It was a pretty good deal.
How much you pay for it?
I paid $15 for it, so it was not terribly expensive, which was awesome because now I have it, and I know that prices have been pretty crazy online, so it was nice that I could obtain a copy. Kind of helps with my WandaVision collection there.
Yes.
And I also picked up the first appearance of Rhodey, which is Iron Man 118, and he's got a pretty big role in the Armor Wars series that's coming up from Marvel. One other book that I did pick up, and this was strictly for sentimental reasons, one of my favorite X-Men characters is Jubilee. So I picked up her first appearance. I used to have it, don't know what happened to it, so now I have it again. Now, one of our final pickups when we were actually leaving the con was one that I've been eyeballing and really wanting, but haven't found a good deal. So I found Squirrel Girl's first appearance.
It's a beautiful copy.
It really is. It's gorgeous.
That's going to CGC immediately.
It is. It is.
Right. I got some cool stuff too. So if you've watched any of our other videos, I'm doing a little bit of a Journey into Mystery run, where I'm trying to collect all Journey into Mystery titles, all volumes, weird stuff, fun. And I was able to pick up a few nice copies. So 109. These copies aren't in like the most beautiful-ish condition, but they're exactly what I was looking for this run. This is pretty cool. It's got Magneto on the cover. So 109 was able to get picked up. Consecutively, I was also able to get number 110. And, you know, this is a pretty cool cover. It's not one of the ones that I was, like, super excited, like I wasn't going to overpay for this cover, so really happy with what I got that for. And 111, so a nice micro run within the entire run. Also 117.
Which also, like, fills your run a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think right now I'm like, I have everything from like 115 through, so little blocks of runs in different segments. So I was looking for 117 and found that. When we go into the later journey into mysteries in the 2000s, where they re-kicked off the title kind of in their weird numbering way, this is 642. There's absolutely nothing that's special about this book except for I wanted it for my collection.
Technically it's a variant edition, so something
Oh,
special.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a variant. I did have 642A, so this gives me the other one. And then, as you may know, there was a volume 2 of Journey into Mystery, which was like a 19-issue run from the 70s that was not related to Thor or Loki or anything. It was just kind of back to the horror days. But this run is kind of cool. I almost have most of this run done, that part of it. Yeah. And it's a pretty cool, just to recap where we're at. So when we look at all the books that we have for the Journey into Mystery run, we're about 44% with what we want from phase 1. So we're doing it in 3 phases. Phase 1's mostly focused on, you know, from first appearance of Thor till the end of that first part of the run. And then we're 27% overall, so we're doing it in like 3 phases. So pretty happy with the progress we made on that so far, and it's fun to do a run. And if you haven't watched the other video on the run, go watch it, but this is a run where we're not buying stuff on eBay or anywhere else. We have to find it in the wild, which makes it hard, and I'll be super old by the time I finish it.
That's what he thinks. I think I'll probably get some at one of maybe the next cons that we go to at some point. We'll see.
83 is going to be hard.
Oh, yeah, that one's going to be really hard. So I know that our local comic book shop was doing a special event for the premiere of the cartoon Invincible. That's right, Invincible. See, and I'd never heard of it before. And what was really cool about the event, they had like candy, they had comic books, tote bags, and I think even a shirt. But one of the characters in the show is Art Rosenbaum, who is the designer of his costumes. And if you call the number on here, there's a chance for you to be a winner of where you get your own costume done by Art Rosenbaum. So
that is like the coolest little thing.
I don't even know this character, but it makes me want to check out the Amazon Prime show.
Yeah, we'll watch it before the next show. Let you know what we think. And then the very last one I'm going to share, and this I did get on eBay. So I'm very excited for the Loki show. I'm very excited for the Time Variance Authority, and I am very excited for Mobius M. Mobius, played by
Owen Wilson.
And we actually have a few copies of this already, but I found a Mark Jewelers variant of this book. I had not seen one before. It is in pristine condition. So this one is going to CGC with Squirrel Girl. But really excited to have this. And honestly, we probably have some Mark Jewelers variants. We just don't know. Somewhere in the back of our collection. But this is the first one that I specifically sought out and was able to obtain. So, nice ending for our show today. Thank you for joining in.
And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
That's right.
And share.
See y'all later.
See ya.